Hi everyone. As you can see, I'm right here in Module 2 where we are. And in this module, we're going to talk about Native Americans. And I wanted to talk to you about Glogster specifically. So we're going to go down here where you see fun activity number 1, working in pairs. So for this project, we're going to get together in pairs and create a glog. And what a glog is it's basically an online poster. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. So the first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to select this link, and you're going to need to input the educator code to start your account. You'll be able to go over here to Dashboard, and you will create a new glog. So when you select Create New Glog, you'll see all of these different templates, and you can use any template that you want. Just look through here and see if there's anything that looks interesting. Now, because we are looking with Native Americans, I'm actually going to pick one of these Indians. I'm going to pick this one. You do not have to use this template though, but you can use whatever you want. So this is what an unedited glog looks like. See how it's just a big poster? Well, the special thing about glogs are they are interactive. So you can click on these to hyperlink them somewhere different. You can input text. So right here, let's go ahead and close that. I'm going to click text, and you're going to see that you have multiple choices. So I'm going to put my name is Fred. And you can take this stuff out if you would like. Okay, and if you select it, you can change the color. You could underline it, change the font. You could do anything that you want with your text. Okay, so I'm going to click out of here. Now that I've made this text box, let me move that out of the way. Now that I've edited this, you're going to see all these different arrows, okay? Now the arrow in the corners will make it bigger or smaller. And these, with the little curve, if you turn them, you can angle your text box or your image box to however you would like. I kind of like it like that, so I'm going to leave that. You need to make sure that you and your partner both have your name on here. They already have a great title on here for me, so I'm actually going to leave that title. Although I would like it if history was capitalized. I just think that that looks better. And I'm going to make it, let's look at my colors here. I'm going to make it dark blue. Okay. So I wanted to show you all the different things that you could do. So you can see that there are different boxes that you can add text to. Now you're going to look at the instructions and you're going to see over here that what you need to include are audio clips, a video of a cultural dance, Native American names, anything that you can find important about Native Americans. You include it as text or pictures, or you can include a video. Now, I wanted to show you how to include a video. Drop video. It's kind of right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select video. And I'm going to click video. Okay. Now it says you don't have any media here yet. Well, that's great. What I'm going to do though is I actually found a video and I wanted to show it to you. on YouTube. I just put Native American dance, and I didn't even spell dance correctly. But this popped up, and I really liked this video. And as you can see, it's different dances that they're doing. I wanted to share this video. So I'm going to go to share. And this is where you'll see two different things, okay? You have a web link, or you can click embed. And I'm going to embed it. And that means that I'm going to copy this whole code. And I'm going to put it right here. Oops, sorry. Actually, it's not asking for the embed code, so I'm sorry. Let's go back here, and we're going to copy the link. And see, this is actually asking for the web address. So I'm adding it to the files, and let's see what happens. There's my video. So I'm going to select my video. Now this is something really handy. You can add a frame. It's just like a picture frame, okay? You can try out different ones to see what you like. Let me look at papers. That kind of sounds interesting. Okay, so it adds a great, unique look. And I think I'm going to go back to this paper. I like that one, so we'll use that. And look what it has done. It has put that right in the middle of my glog, which is fine. I'm going to go ahead and trash that because I already have a video that I'm going to put there. And it's really too large, so I'm going to make it a little bit smaller, maybe tilt it just a little bit. Okay, and there I've embedded my video. Okay, I'm going to move these out of the way. You can always add them, or you can move them, shrink them. You could do anything that you would like, okay? The other thing that you could do is you could input an image. So I'm going to show you what that would look like. So I already have my video because that's what I did recently, but I'm going to go over to here to image. And these are images that I have used for other glogs. You won't have that in yours. I'm going to click this, and it shows me how and where to look so that I can find the image I have saved on my computer. Now, yours will look differently because I'm not sure what you're going to save yours as, but I saved mine as a Native American. You can see it's processing. And there's my picture, okay? Now, I could add a frame, you know, but I don't think that that's really an appropriate frame. I'm going to take that off. And I'm actually not going to use a frame for this picture. Okay. Now, I can shrink it, however, because that's kind of a big picture of him. So what if I shrink it and use that as a background? Okay. And now I've got a great picture. So there's lots of things that you can do with these glogs, okay? Now, the most important thing, remember, save your work, okay? Give your glog a name. Okay, you don't have to do this part, but you can. Social studies. We'll go with history, 4th grade. Okay, this is unfinished, so I'm going to save it like unfinished. You can go back at any time You and your partner are both going to take turns working on this, and you discuss, you email, you can call, whatever you need to do to figure out who will be working on what. So once this is saved, takes a little bit because it's trying to save the video link, the picture, so it takes a little while. But once this is saved, when you submit your work, they will provide a link, just like you have done many, many times. You will drop it into the Dropbox. Let me try that again. So while that's doing that, back here, you're going to see that you're going to post the link to this glog on the assignment fun activity number 1, okay? I really want to make sure that you all participate, make sure that you all input what you need to so that your product is finished. We're not going to worry about watching this. It's pretty much the same way to upload anything that you've ever done before. Oh, and there it goes. Okay, so see, you can go back to dashboard. You can edit some more. Dashboard is where you started a new glog. Let's just look at preview and see what that does. It shows up here that it's unfinished. Okay, so this is what, if you shared this with me, this is what your glog would look like right now. And as you can see, the highlights to edit are not coming up under my cursor because this is in preview mode. This is not in edit mode. If you want to get back to edit, you go right up here where it says edit this glog. But if you want to just see what your glog is going to look like to someone else, this is what you would do. See, now you could watch the video. Starts over. Okay. You could look at the image, see how it highlights anything that you click on. Okay. So that is what you will do to finish your glog and to create a great artifact. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to email me if you have any questions.